everybody. This is your girl, Gabby, with Spiffy's blog. And today we have a treat for y'all. Guess who we have on the line? Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star, Momma Dee. So today I want to thank you so much for taking the time and interviewing with us. I love the show, and I love
Thank you.
So, Momma Dee, can you tell us a little bit about the lingo that you and Scrappy have together? Like, y'all kind of speak this language that nobody else really kind of understands. When did all that kind of happen?
Since his birth. And that's true.
Really?
That is so true because things happened to me as a kid, and when I had my son, I made him a promise on the delivery table when they gave him to me that I would love, protect, and honor him for all my days. And as a little boy, we all seem to have a camaraderie. We always, we play off one another. I can finish his sentence. He can start mine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, he looks like his father, as you've seen in one of the episodes, but he acts like me.
Okay. So who came up? Because we know that Scrappy is the Prince of the South. So have you always lived in a palace, Momma Dee, or did that kind of just come about slowly whenever,
It came about because I feel like every woman should be the queen of their palace. They should be the emancipator and the author of everything that we do. No one should have to lead you in the direction that you already know where to go. So with that being said, I feel that women don't know it, but we are the heads of our families. You know what I'm saying? And we're born with leadership skills, and we don't even know it. See, sometimes it takes certain situations and circumstances to pull it out you. Some women can't see that within themselves, but I did. And I was crowned a year ago by Miss Georgia as the queen of the South, and so I rule the whole South.
Yeah, ma'am. You better say that. All right. So we see a lot of different layers in the show of the woman that you are, and I think that's to me, it's refreshing to see because we see you as the mother, we see you as, a protector, we see you as somebody, you're very real and honest. Do you feel that is an accurate portrayal of your life on the daily and kind of who you are?
It is, always. I was raised by my grandmother because I was taken out a physical abusive situation with my stepfather, and my mom allowed it. And when I was raised by my grandma, I kept watching her, and she was always the leader of the pack. She would always put it down, you know what I'm saying, to my granddad, and he wouldn't even talk back to her unless he got drunk. You know what I'm saying? And, he had to have some Jesus juice to say something back to her. But my grandmother ruled. I mean, she ruled. And I looked at her, and then I looked at my mom. She allowed my stepfather to even beat her. And so I said, that's not the type of person, a submissive woman I would never be. You know what I'm saying? I've been in 2 failed marriages. I don't deny that. But you can't run me. I am the center of my own core. You feel me?
Right. See, now, I wish on the show we could see a little bit more of that side of you, too. Sometimes.
Yeah, because the way they picture it, you would think I ain't got nothing else to do but run behind Scrappy and his foolishness. But I want the world to know that I have a boyfriend that I love, and, I didn't bring him on the show because we cool. You know what I'm saying? We put it out there, and my boyfriend has sickle cell, so he stays sick a lot, so he don't deserve how we are. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody does each other on the show. You know what I'm saying? Some type of way you're going to get got. And it's going to be real. It's just stuff that's been going on before the world came to know us. It's been going on. Erica and Scrappy been in and out. Shay been in the mix for like 5 years. This ain't nothing new up under the sun. Erica been disrespecting me. What y'all seen on TV at our house, she been doing that for 9 years.
Really?
9 years I've been having to suffer, and I use that word suffer, with fooling with this girl that he done brought into the palace. But now I done sent her and her back cave mama out the palace, and they're gone.
Momma Dee.
I'm just saying, every time it's a changing of the guards. Rats and rodents tend to get up under the gate. That's all I'm saying.
Momma Dee, I can't with you right now. You are a trip. But I appreciate your honesty, though.
And, you know, and people don't know she's very physical abuse. You see her hit Scrappy. When she was acting a fool, me and Scrappy just looking at her. Then I leaned over and told her mama, you see how your daughter acting? You see her mama didn't make her move because she condoned that because they ghetto. They ghetto. So at the end of the day, if Scrappy had been talking to her mother like that, I'd have jumped up and pushed him and said, that's her mama. You go somewhere, sit yourself down. Her mama didn't say that. Low down beneath me trash. I don't hate her, I loathe her. And if you keep watching, we get into it again. Her mama tried to comfort me, and I told her maggot mama, don't comfort me unless I send for you. Don't ever. Keep watching, or it gets deep. All the listeners going to need a roll of tissue, some thigh-high boots, because SHT finna get deep. Watch.
We going to keep watching. Don't worry, Momma Dee. We definitely are looking to see what happens next with you. So are there things that you wish we could have seen more of as far as you and maybe your personal
because
life?
I have my book is about to come out, my life, and in that order, I have a barbecue sauce and I'm about to bottle and put on store shelves. It's called Momma Dee's Blessed Batch. I'm just working on a few things, some movie scripts. I'm waiting on some to read them and see if they fit me. So it's a lot of things I want to do before my life ends. I also want to go to battle shelters and talk to these young girls and let them know they deserve to be loved. And anytime a man verbally, mentally, or physically have to put you down in order to lift himself up, that's not love.
Right. Right.
So, you know, I have a lot of things that are on my chest, a lot of things that, you know, a lot of these women need to hear how to be a stronger woman, you know, within herself, how to be a better mom. I'm not a perfect person, so I'm not a perfect mother. I'm a work in progress, and I strive every day, and every day that I wake up, there's a day that God keep on working on me. So,
right.
You know, it is what it is. It's just a lot of things that are going on. The people with on the show, we lost weight, all of us. Everybody's lost weight because people don't know how real this stuff is. You know, I've walked away from shooting and was crying. I walked away and came home and did a whole bottle of wine. I ain't scared to say it. Scrappy's in rehab now for testing positive for weed. He went to jail, but he only stayed in there, which you'll see on the upcoming episode. He had to turn himself in for testing positive for marijuana, and I think it's coming on next episode. But however, that took a lot out of me. But he only stayed in there for like a day. And then the solution was with the judge was you go to jail for the next 6 months and you're off probation for good for life, or you go into a rehab facility for 30 days. Well, of course, we picked 30 days. So that's why he's not with me standing by my side now. He's not in the palace. He's getting clean, and he's doing very well. I've gone to visit him in a couple occasions, and he's doing very well.
Well, that's good. That's good. We definitely wish him the best.
Yes, and, you know, he's a very strong young man. As you know, his father's a minister. Scrappy has a big heart. And me coming from, you know, being the woman that I am, sometimes I get angry at him because he loves real hard, and he lets people, like, do him, like women. Like, you know, Diamond did him first. So, Elka, you going to come back and finish him off? Oh, no, hell, you won't. Not while I'm breathing. That'll never happen. You know, and she hits him again. Like I said, y'all keep watching. It's some stuff. See, she's very physically. And that's, I don't know if you're a mother or the listeners, so for every mother that's out there in this whole world, what mother is going to like if they had a daughter if her boyfriend jumps on her? What mother is going to like an individual if that female jumps on her son and scratches her son's face up and stuff? No, that's not acceptable. That's not acceptable for all the mothers in the world. We are not accepting abusers. That's what she is, and you will see.
You're definitely going to watch. So I heard you say you're going to be going to a few charities and, or, you know, a few battered women's shelters and talking to them about, you know, love and abuse and things like that. So this is something that's close to your heart. Are there any other projects like that that you're going to be doing that we should be looking out for?
Just many more to, you know, to come. As I said about my sauce, my book, I'm trying to read some scripts for some movies. I've had some movie offers. Big screens. You know, just being mom and grandmother is my main priority because without them, you know, I don't like this world. Honestly, I don't like it. the political misfunctions that we got going on and how people are done all over the world, the homeless. You'll feed and put millions into an aquarium to feed fish, but you got people on the street laying up on the bridges. I can't get down with that. I'm so sorry. The fishes feed themselves if you leave them in the ocean. You feel me? That's just nature. No, honestly,
I feel you. It's crazy because it's nice, it's refreshing to hear that. And I love how raw you are with it.
Mhm. It's common sense. It's just every day, I eat healthy. I don't eat pork, beef, I don't eat bread, and I don't eat sweets. And people say, oh, it's so hard, I can't do it. I said, baby, and you're in the grocery store, stop trying to tell me it's so hard to fight the battle of the bulge, and you keep putting stuff in your buggy. I don't get it. You bring it in your house, so you make it a choice of yours. So when you open your cabinets, your pantry, your freezer, your refrigerator is there. If you don't put it in the buggy and you're paying money to gain weight, so you're hurting yourself. I don't even work out, and I'm a size 7'8". I may look big on TV, but I'm actually real small. So I don't put things in my body that's going to hurt me. And I don't want to get on the treadmill and do 2 miles. All I have to do is pull back from the table and not buy things that are unhealthy and not going to help me grow as a human being, as a person.
Okay. Well, I'm not mad. Momma Dee, I don't want to hold you too much longer because I know you are a hot commodity girl and everybody's wanting to interview you. So I wanted to go ahead and ask you, where can we find you at? What's your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram? Where can all your fans find Momma Dee?
They can go Texas, Dallas. I love you guys. Y'all can go and Twitter me on the THA Real, REAL, Momma, MOMMADEE, DEE, and it's the same thing on everything, on Facebook, Instagram, and my website. Everything you can go together. Everything but my Gmail account has been compromised. And so, guys, what I want your listeners to know, just keep following me on Twitter. When I switch up my wording on my Gmail, then you'll be able to email me, okay? So follow me on Twitter, and again, the THA Real, REAL, MOMMADEE. And I love you, Texas. Thank you for loving VH1's Loving Hip Hop Atlanta. And if a promoter ever got the balls to bring me there so I can turn your city inside out, I'll be happy to come.
Yes, ma'am. We want to thank you again, and I'm about to tweet you right now, girl, and I want to thank you again.
And also my Twitter is my information for my road manager for the promoters, if you go on my Twitter.
Perfect. All right, Momma Dee, we wish you the best. God bless.
Thank you, Dallas, Texas. Bye-bye, and in that order.